Hi guys! What's up guys? Your favorite mistake, TheSirenSims, and welcome back to my channel. So it's just gonna be a little bit of an intro. As you guys know, I'm going through my reset up my files journey and everything. So as you guys know, my Sims 3 game's kind of kaput. So apart from this, other videos you're going to be seeing are older videos, kind of. So I wanted to add default replacements, not necessarily for every single hair, because default replacements are higher poly than normal hairs, which means, even though I do have a better computer, I don't want to, test everything and be like, all of my Sims got 31K poly hairstyle. Not needed, okay? Which is why for most people, when you see them playing The Sims 3, they'll like make over Sims that they're either very good friends with or they're dating, right? So their main character starts dating somebody, they remake the person over, right? They become best friends with somebody in town, not just friends, best friends. They make the person over, right? So that way, there's about the 10 people maximum in the town that are made over. That's a little bit easier to handle than like 30 people, 20 people in the town being completely made over. Because sometimes, even though you know what you put in your game, you don't remember the specs for everything, right? You put on a simple top, you forget that top is like 15K poly. You forgot all about that, which is why sometimes it is good to have Maxis match stuff, but I don't really have that yet. It's just the intro. Today we're going to be looking at MaryJane. I have no idea if this creator is still super active, but I know that they're not completely on hiatus yet. They were inspired by somebody called Firefox Sims 3. I think they were the ones who started getting really popular with hair default replacements. There are a few hairs that I think are absolutely disgusting in The Sims 3. This is not me saying, oh, they're the worst thing ever. I'm just being dramatic and extra. I love The Sims 3. But it would be nice, especially for the black hairstyles, for them to get switched out with something a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? This might also, slow down the process of me remaking all the townies, because no need to remake them if the default skin, default eyes, and default hair helps a little bit. You know what I mean? That way, it'll even be like a surprise for you guys who go on here and do what you gotta do. And for me, like when I go into a new save and I see somebody, I'm like, wait, they look kind of good. And it's because of the defaults, right? So, we're just gonna go into it, and the next thing you'll see is us just looking at some hairs. I don't know how long this video will be, so just sit here and enjoy it with me, okay? All right. Okay, we're back. So I decided to do things differently. So I decided this video is just going to be base game. We're going to go through base game and check out some hairs. And I'm just going to pick what I like, and I will give you guys a link to the tag. So right now I'm on their main page. Clicked on downloads. It brought me to this page. You can either look at all their default hair replacements or go by expansion pack, stuff pack, gender, age, creator, MaryJane or Firefox. Firefox is the person they were inspired by, right? So I clicked on base game. That means I'm going to get both genders. Now, I clicked on Firefox just because I want to see what they have here. So for example, right, you see Firefox. This is a pretty good replacement. I don't know why EA didn't do something like this. It's interesting because for some of it, it's kind of how people used to look. Like my mother actually saw this hair right here, not this one, and she was like, oh, that looks really nice, because she's seen people who have hair like this. Obviously not the texture, but like short braids or short locks that kind of stick up. Yeah. Well, that's not bad. That's not a bad replacement. All right, but let me start with MaryJane's first. I'm put Firefox over here. So this is revisited, right? These are a bunch of revisited default replacement for the children. Let's just skip that. 5 revisited default hairs. So, okay, she's talking about what she changed. Okay, so she changed these hairs a lot. I'm going to read this separately, not to clog you guys with this stuff. Okay, so these are a bunch of black hairs, short cuffs, and edges. Okay, let me see. Let's see the previews for these hairs. Okay, so version 1 and then version 2 has a hat. I don't really know if I like this as a default replacement for the hat ears. I feel like we could have gotten something way cuter, but that'll probably be even more high poly than this. And you see, okay, right. So somebody goes on a bike and they put on a bike helmet. I understand, like, especially in The Sims 2, a lot of people will do something like this, where they'll have like a strange hair that could go on like a costume, and they'll switch up the costume and the costume head with like something that's not costumey at all. I understand, but I also feel like there's a cute way to do costumes. So for me, I don't really see the point of completely dismantling costume hairs. Okay, this is the pigtails be gone. Yes, so I have this in my game and it actually does work. You won't get pigtails anymore. You'll get hair that looks like this. So I will actually link this page so you guys can see I liked it. This is literally a mod to remove the dreaded pigtails. Okay, this is more my style. Okay, so I actually do have this hair in game, but this is female hair and it will replace this one. This looks pretty nice. I like it. And this one matches as well. I like how the hair kind of like, hey, this, but realistic and better. So I think these are pretty good. Yeah, this is actually some really good. This is really good, actually. Okay, and these are revisited, meaning that she edited them, made them better, probably made them low poly. So I might get these. I'll put these to the side. This makes a little bit more sense. Right, so I can either get this one for the little childrens or that one. I'll think about it. Okay, this one is another version. Long hair wavy. I think I have that here. Yeah. This was long hair wavy. Yeah, hair wavy long. This. I really like this as a default replacement for the mullet. It's a lot more modern and it's a lot cuter. So I'm gonna get one of them. I'm gonna get the mullet. I really like it. So we're gonna get the mullet. This one makes a lot more sense for this. It's cuter, but I don't know if I like it. So we're gonna save it. We're gonna save it over here. Yeah, we're gonna save it. This is really cute. It's like this the exact same hair. They just added a flower. This one is actually way cuter than this. Very good, very nice. Let me save it. Okay. See, like, this is a hat. Why are we doing this? You know, I understand why, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that though. Okay, this is actually really cute. So the short emo hair, they gave you two different versions of emo hair. This one more matches with it, while this one is kind of just like emo but cute in the back. I like this. I'll decide whether or not which one I want. I love this hair with everything in me. I love this hair, but I have it in my game already. I actually have it in my game. I might not have it in my game anymore. But I love this hair. You know, we're gonna think about it. We're gonna think about it. Yeah, this is the one I just saw. I might actually prefer this to the last one I saw. This is really cute, but this is giving more early 2000s CC. As you can see, the hair was a lot bigger and bulkier back in the day. Let's go to page 2 very quickly. This one is cute, but it doesn't fully fit. Only because it's a high pony. Wait, so they categorize this as a high pony? Sims, what's going on with y'all, bro? Do you categorize this low pony as a high pony? Oh my god, I really cannot with them. I cannot. Do I care about the men's crew cut? I mean, it's just a taper fade, so I guess I can add that in my game. No problem. See, they did the low pigtails properly. Why couldn't you do the low pony properly? I'm gonna grab this. See, look at the difference between this one and this one. You could see the difference in the years, right? See, this one makes a lot more sense. This is actually really cute. This is really cute. And this is really cute as well. Okay. I might grab that. Let's see. Ooh, okay. You see this one or this one? I kind of like this one a little bit better. The texture, the look. Okay, straight to the shoulder, default replacement. This is a really cute hair, but it doesn't go into the face, so I'm gonna think about it. Okay, this one is long, straight hair with a side part. Side part, not middle part. That's really cute though. You see, this kind of fits, but I feel like ooh, that's a lot of polys. So I'm gonna have to look into the polys to see, do I really need this changed? This is a good replacement. This is a good replacement, and the poly count isn't too astronomical. I wasn't even looking at the polys. I'm about to start looking now. Ooh, this pixie cut Lilith Mia is one of my favorites. So we gonna actually try this. And the good thing about defaults is that once you have defaults in your game, you don't necessarily have to add a lot of CC. Okay, this is really cute. What's the difference? Oh, okay, there's less wisps in this one. It's a little bit shorter. Okay. Oh, only 8K poly count, not bad. Okay, so I'm thinking about this because obviously, I'll just tell you guys this now. I will definitely be doing a at this crumple bottom makeover, and oh no, I need to think. 15 or 20K. Wait, how much was added? Jesus help me. Don't like how big that poly count is. 15K or 21K. Now, mind you guys, when I download CC, I don't really care. I don't care at all because you know it's CC. Only one person gonna have it in. But yeah, okay. 11K. This is cute though. I might use this. It'll look real weird on BB Heart. Is BB Heart dark? I don't know. This is a perfect hair. Yeah, I'll do this one. Okay, I don't. That's a lot. Though. Yeah, so I might just do a few and not all of them. Like the ones that I'm like, I feel like this would be good and the poly is low, I'll just take those. Yeah, you see, this is cute, but it's not a high bun. This is cute. This is low-key more for y'all than me. Yeah, so you see, they really were just defaulting every hair. They weren't necessarily trying to give you guys stuff that made sense. Because for a lot of these, I already have these hairs, so part of the issue is that I already have these hairs. So it's like, default faces don't really make sense for me. But I could still just continue on so you guys can see. Come on, guys. Some guys do have hair like this, so default replacing this doesn't really make sense. Like, you just want all people to be gorgeous. Okay, so here's my issue, right? If it is that the polys are already so high and we are forewarned of that as an issue, like, okay, make sure you look at the polys, you know, in your game handle Sims with like 6 to 20, 30K poly hairs, then why don't you just use all different types of CCs then for these, right? Like, instead of this gorgeous hair to replace the baseball cap, why don't you do a cute baseball capped hair? You know what I mean? Anyway, let's just go through the rest of base games so you guys can see what else they got going on. This is cute and it fit. And you know what's so crazy? This is very similar to this, but it just looks so much better. And it's 5K. EA, do better. EA, do so much better. I'm telling you right now, do better. This hair is so difficult to work with unless you have edges and everything. It's Girl sisters. Now, in real life, I don't really like cornrows unless they're just done very specifically. Let me stop speeding through the men's so y'all can see the men's a little bit. Dang. I don't think I'm going to take much for the men's because I barely have any hair for the men's, so default replacing them wouldn't really do anything for me. Oh my god, this hair. Oh, this is cute. Why do I feel like these hairs are already very similar? The only difference is this is a little bit more curly than like matted. Yeah. Ooh. I actually kind of like this one as a difference. Do you see? These make a little bit more sense. They look more like the hairs that they're trying to replace. Yeah, this is kind of giving Gwen from this is giving Gwen from Spider-Verse. I do plan to make her though. Don't y'all worry. Just you wait. Just you wait. Okay, this actually matches pretty well because it's the middle part. This is actually pretty cute as well. Yeah. I did want to get default replacements, but I might only get like 5 because, you know, these are way too high and I already have most of these in my game already. So this is definitely an upgrade. This is cute. I prefer this actually. Okay, great. So let's look at these right now. All right, that's 10K for the first one, right? The one at the absolute bottom, 9K, 12K. This is so many polys, bro. Hold on. A wave long, 14K. That is so much. I think the one I know I'm gonna get for sure right now is the hair mullet, so I'm gonna grab that for sure. When it comes to the dreads, I have a lot of dreads that, you know, can be replaced, so I'm not gonna get that. I might grab this one at the top because I just we all used to use this hair like it was one of the prettiest hairs, but we all know this looks better. How much is it? It's a mashup, 14K. Might be able to handle it. I might be able to. Hold on. Let me see this hair, these two hairs separately for a second. Okay, so these are where they get a lot of the retextures from. This is TheSims. I'll do a video on them soon because I'm planning to just go back through their discography. It's a joke. Back through their content. That's crazy that you only have like front pictures. Because you know what's crazy? I never would have picked any of these up. I wouldn't have picked any of these up had I not seen what it actually looked like. I want this hair again, so I'm just gonna link where it's actually from. Oh! She moved the hair closer to the scalp. So hers is actually better. So if you want it, take it. Replacing the taper fade, I might do that. This is cute, but the poly's too high. This is cute as well, but the poly is way too high. This is super cute, but I don't know. This is really cute and the poly is low enough, so I might grab that. This is cute, but I knew the poly was high because it's a Leia Lilith retexture, and Leia Lilith hairs are high poly AF, bro. AF. I'm surprised this is low poly because look at all the wisps and stuff. You figure that would be high poly. We'll think about it though. I plan to remake this ma'am, so I might not need this. This long hair is cute, but nah. Like I said, I got the dreads for days. I might grab this just because it's, you know. Okay, so it makes into an accessory hair. Okay. Okay. Now I might download this and I might download this. We'll see. Okay, but for right now, it's just the first part of our defaulting journey. Next video you might see will be us going through more of their catalog, and also you'll be seeing default skins, default eyes, and where I got some defaulted makeup. Also, possibly before this, you'll be seeing the video where I speak about how base game sims are not that bad, and they really are not. Like, a lot of the stuff that EA gave us was pretty decent, just wasn't as good as CC, and that's fine to say. Two things can be true at the same time. The base game stuff can be usable, and our eyes don't completely burn off, while also there is better out there, so you grab it. Simple, period, point blank. Um, in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do enjoy the rest of your week/weekend, whenever this comes out. And goodbye, my sires. Suzu!